Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Kirsten Parrish with eXp Realty in Asheville, North Carolina. Welcome to my channel. Every week we drop a new video providing information, tips, and support to other mama entrepreneurs in this industry. I'm a mom to my two sweet kiddos, Riker, who is 3, and Aylin, who is our little newborn. These two inspire me every day to think bigger and to create a legacy. Being a mom and an entrepreneur are two of the most challenging roles out there. So we've created a place where you'll find support, mentorship, and guidance as you navigate the path of building and maintaining a successful business while also maintaining work-life balance. This episode, we're going to talk about how to become a real estate agent in North Carolina. So, whether you're a new graduate, a mama looking to make some extra cash on the side, an employee looking for a new industry, or wanting to grow your income in retirement, this video is for you. Watch this video to learn the requirements, steps, and more to becoming a real estate agent in North Carolina. So, step 1, you want to make sure you meet the following criteria. You need to be 18 years or older. You need to be a U.S. citizen, a non-citizen national, or qualified alien under federal law. Fun fact, you are not required to be a resident of North Carolina to get your North Carolina real estate license. I was living in South Carolina with I guess he was like a 3 or 4 month old baby when I started getting my North Carolina real estate license. I did it online, and we will get to that step next. Step 2, you are going to take a state-approved 75-hour broker pre-licensing course. This pre-licensing course is offered in a variety of formats. You can do it in person, you can do it via synchronous distance learning, or aka live online instruction using Zoom or some similar technology. That's the route I went. Or you can do it via distance courses, which are those self-paced online courses. I personally, like I said, did the synchronous distance learning, so we still had to sign in on the scheduled days at a certain time. Attendance was taken. We had a live instructor, and we were able to ask questions. So it was a really good format for me, and I did it through Superior School of Real Estate, and I had a great experience. But I will share a link in the description below with the North Carolina Commission approved providers for both distance and in-person learning. Step 3, you are going to submit your license application to the North Carolina Real Estate Commission. Once you've passed your class, you will submit an application to the North Carolina Real Estate Commission, part of which is a criminal record report and a demonstration of good character. This application can be done online. Visit the forms page of the Commission's website to access all of the application forms. Again, I'll put a link in the description below with this page. Assuming that the Commission determines you meet the qualification requirements and have submitted a complete application, you will be sent a notice of exam eligibility that will enable you to register for the license exam. This notice should be sent to you via email within 5 to 7 business days of receipt of your application. So that takes us to our next step, which is step 4. You need to pass the state and national examination. 1 business day following the receipt of the exam eligibility notice, you're going to go to a website through PSI Exams and create an account and schedule a test. The examination consists of 2 separate portions. You have the state portion and the national portion. The exam is 4 hours and includes 120 questions. 80 come from the national portion and 40 come from the state portion. There are 15 questions that are unscored, 10 to 15 questions that are unscored, and they are usually given before the rest of your questions. You have 180 days of exam eligibility. If you do not take or pass your exam within that 180 days, you must reapply. You are not allowed to retake the license exam for at least 10 calendar days after you have missed or failed an exam. Other than that 10-day waiting period, there is no limit to the number of attempts during that 180 days to pass your test. In order to pass your test, you must get 57 of the 80 national questions correct and 29 of the 40 state questions correct. If you pass only one section and are applying to retest within the same 180-day period, you only need to take the portion that you did not pass. So for example, if you fail the national but pass the state and you're still within that 180-day period, then you just need to retake the national portion. However, if you have exceeded the 180 days, you must reapply and take the entire exam, so both the state and national portion again. Basically, you must pass both the state and national portion of the examination within the same 180-day period. Listen, if you are having trouble passing your exam, don't get discouraged. There are several amazing rock star agents out there that do absolutely great in real estate and have hugely successful real estate businesses that did not pass their exam on the first, second, third tries. So do not give up, okay? If you have questions specifically about the exam, or if you're looking for exam tips and tricks, reach out to me directly. I am happy to help you succeed. So once you pass the exam, the character section of your application is reviewed. If there are no issues relating to character, your license will be promptly issued and you should receive it in the mail within 7 to 10 business days of your exam date. If there are any issues relating to character, your application will be reviewed by commission staff and may be referred to the commission for further consideration. If the character section of your application needs to be reviewed, that part of the process can be lengthy. Step 4. Choose the firm or brokerage where you want to hang your license. Until you hang your license with a firm or brokerage, you are considered an inactive provisional broker. So once you choose a firm, you and your broker in charge must file a license affiliation activation form with the commission office to have the provisional broker license placed on active status. Choosing a firm or a brokerage is a very, very important step. Remember, you are interviewing the firm just as much as they are interviewing you. I recommend you make a list of all the important questions. Think about this for days ahead of time and interview more than one firm. It is so important to look at more than just the objective things. Don't just look at splits and caps and fees. It is so much more than that. You want to make sure you surround yourself with great mentors and coaches who will support you and want to see you succeed. That is so important to the success of a new agent. So once you receive your broker's license from the North Carolina Real Estate Commission, you must complete all 3 or 90 hours of the post-licensing courses within 18 months of initial licensure to retain your eligibility. Phew, that's it, right? Nope. So you are a real estate agent, but you are not a realtor. To become a realtor, you need to join the National Association of Realtors. Also, once you've joined a firm, you'll also need to join your local MLS and board. When interviewing with firms, they can help you get information on the local MLSs and boards based on your physical location. So I'm in Asheville, North Carolina area, so I'm part of Canopy MLS and the Hendersonville Board of Realtors, but that's different than what somebody in Raleigh is going to be. Now that's it. Great job. You are now ready to help people buy and sell residential or commercial real estate in North Carolina. If you have any questions about what you heard today, or if you're interested in becoming a real estate agent, or if you're an agent looking for a new firm to call home, please reach out to me directly. I'm happy to chat and help you succeed. As always, if you like what you heard today, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that alert button, and I will see you next week.